I see. Denial first, now resentment and anger. This man, this priest before us, do you trust him?
He ranks highly in the Council of Priests. Why should he prove to be anything but loyal?
Loyalty has nothing to do with it. What do you think his thoughts are concerning you?
Devotion. Nothing but the highest respect for me. Which is how it should be. My father loved me, and whatever he felt towards people, well, his priests would act the same.
Really?
Damnable child.
Father!
Pyron, by all that is within my power as Pharaoh, I swear that she will be made an outcast.
But he's dead!
How sweet of you to maintain a family tradition.
I should have known. You prophesied that there would be a downfall in the bloodline if I let her live. The gods spoke against my having a daughter. It was insanity not to sacrifice her as soon as she was born.
No!
She must be wiped from our memories. As far as I, your council, my ancestors, and all who come after them will be concerned, there will never have been an heir, born unto this house, who answers to the name of Erimem.
Why are you making him say this?
You believe the words of a dead man, and yet can't believe the truth when I present it to you?
This can't be real. He would never do this to me.
I hereby decree that all that Erimem is, all that she represents, and all that she could possibly be, shall no longer be spoken of in this kingdom.
Father!
I would rather take a beggar from the street and make him successor to my throne than ever let that vile wretch's talons within reach of my power. When the time comes, I will no longer have a daughter.
Father, please!
The next anniversary of her birth, make it be known that on that day, she will be thrown to the lepers, bound and gagged.
Why?
Then we will know if the taste of her flesh is even too sour for them.
I didn't see your friend the priest put up much of an argument in your favor.
When? When was this due to take place?
Your death? Oh, I dare say it would have been reckless to plan beyond your next birthday, but what does it matter? It never happened. He died.
Then why show me?
So you understand your destiny. The past has rejected you. Who's to say that since you left Egypt, your father's wishes haven't been put in place? As you said yourself, whatever he felt, Pyron would act upon. Even memories of you have been outlawed.
No!
More anger? Come. What is there left for you? History doesn't want you. Time has forgotten you were ever even there.
There's still the Doctor. From what little I understand of him, time doesn't hold him. He's beyond its reach. The Doctor will always be there. And Perry. I'll always have Perry. Doctor! Please! Help me! Perry! What's happened to you?
My. A multiple tragedy. It would appear that 2 more coffins might be in order. I wouldn't try touching her. Remember what happened the last time?
But she's injured. I can barely see in this light. I have to help her.
Please. Doctor.
The amount of blood on the floor would tend to suggest that you might be too late.
Why are you doing this to me?
Help me.
Cast your mind back little more than a minute or so, and as far as I can recollect, you said you'd always have Perry. Well, there she is, right in front of you.
But she's dying!
So it would seem.
I can't. Doctor. I'm sorry.
You have to let me help her. There must be something I can do.
Why didn't you ask her for yourself?
Hello, Erimem.
Perry, but you're...
Lying in a pool of blood on the floor? Yes, I can see.
But you can hear me.
Do the math, Erimem. It's not that difficult when you're dead.
There was nothing I could do.
Oh, really? I could see you standing there. Did you move towards me? No. Did you try to help me? No. Did you try to find the doctor and get help? No. You just stood there and watched me die.
But he
Who
said...
said? There's nobody here. You're dead as well now. And you could have saved both of us.
I was already dead. I couldn't do anything.
Don't give me that. You were standing right next to me when that section of the console blew up. You froze! Pathetic and whining with fear.
I couldn't have been there. I was in my father's throne room. He was...
Don't try and hide behind lies. You let me die!
No!
Do you ever think about the risks we've taken for you? How often the doctor puts his own life on the line to try and stop you from getting killed? Egypt, Talderon, the Axis? Think about it!
I never asked for help.
But that's the whole point! You travel with the doctor. He never asked anything of you. And I never expected it. And I guess we should have known that when we needed you, you'd fail. You'd betray the faith we put in you and let us down.
Harry, stop this! You were my friend. I trusted you. Like you were my own family.
You let them down, Aramem. You betrayed them as well. You abandoned their hopes for you, their plans. A stronger woman would have stayed.
You know what happened? What led me to leaving in the TARDIS with you?
Well, now nobody remembers you and nobody cares.
That can't be true.
Oh, but you know about the truth. You can't even see it when it's staring you straight in the face. We never wanted you here. You have no right to be in the TARDIS.
But the doctor...
The doctor is dying. You've killed everything he stood for. Everything he believed in and fought for. He never would have wanted it to end like this, but you've left him with no choice. You hear that sound?
It's a bell?
And it means the final end. You could have helped. You could have stopped all this from happening. Because of you, part of the universe has just died. The lives that the doctor saved, the tyranny he's overthrown. You've stopped it all now. It'll never happen again. You've killed off the hope that people saw with him.
You do seem to have annoyed her.
You have to help her.
What? Spoil her stream of invective? I was rather enjoying it.
Perry, look. You have to look. This man, he can help you. He brought me here. He can take you with us. He can get us out before it's too late.
She can't hear you anymore.
Can't. Or won't.
She holds you responsible for destroying her world, so can you honestly blame her for choosing silence over the sound of your voice?
I don't want to be here anymore.
But my dear girl, you said you would always have Perry. She's standing right in front of you. Surely that's what you wanted. Surely this is where you feel you belong.
Maybe I was wrong.
Never assume that everything can remain the same. Just tell me that you want to leave. That's all I have to hear.
Do it. Where are you? I can't see where you've gone.
Fascinating, isn't it? Petrified, frozen in time, caught by the ice just after the moment of death.
Who is this?
Look closer. I promise you, he won't move. Even if he tried, I think he might shatter.
His face! It's your face!
Exactly. Or rather, it was.
But that would mean you're...
I've used many different races, creeds, and colors through my time on this world.
It's your body.
And like anything else that the rules of evolution dictate to, you discard it when you no longer need it.